We are at the German National with Hier.
I'm Mundry. I just got top 16 at the German Nationals and I played Runick live stream Spright. We chose a little more twins. So this is full at max and you will see that we play a little more twins than the usual count. This is pretty standard. You need all of this at least. And then I think for me a huge Runick count, but I thought it would be great if I can play all the time, because if I brick and I have no place, my opponent is not able to misplay, so I added dispelling. It was okay, And then two snitches were pretty good. I had 2 games against Kashtira, where this card came in very handy because with all the summons, I had like 600 life points left because of this card. And then the turn after I won because I had another card like Dark Ruler, which you will see in a bit. Starter, sucks to draw this, but more of those to play, I don't like it. And then for non-engine, just evenly and just Dark Ruler. I played against so many different decks, and first of all, when we invented this deck, we thought Dark Ruler is a very bad card for this deck because you have no battle phase and stuff, and no Zeus. But if you know how to play this deck, and if you're not locking yourself too early in level or link or rank or XYZ 2s, you are able to out the whole board with Unicorn and Abomination and wait for the Lila pop when you summon the Abomination. And yeah, that's the main deck, 40 cards in total, just 6 non-engine and pure consistency. I wouldn't play less twins because that's the card you want to see go first, and go second. It's more important to see a twin. For fusions, just 2 Hugin, 1 Gary. Gary is okay-ish in the grind, but yeah, I summoned it twice the whole tournament, I think. And 1 Gigantic, 1 IP, 1 Muckracker, 2 Kizikeel, 2 Lila, and for the miserable play, 1 Sprint, 1 Unicorn. This is very necessary with Dark Ruler to out, go second. Griffin, crazy card. A-Bomb and 1 Trouble Sunny. Pretty standard, I think. And for the side deck was not so. I decided not for so sacky cards, just cards that help me play, because it's a German National, and I thought to play little mid-range cards are better. I play Ash mostly to side in for go first for the breaker cards, and also for something like Vanquish and Despia. I didn't face any Despia though. And also some Bestials. I think Bestials are pretty good in the mirror match. But just 1 Bestial isn't that good. Like, you can also play like 3 Jerusalem because it's very good in the Runick Twin mirror match. Because you can go, you attempt to go battle phase, they go into Griffin, and then you can summon this in the battle phase, you crash into Griffin, and this sends Carrot. But this is better against like rogue stuff, and like for example Dark Worlds, Telements, maybe Sky Striker, and there is like a slight chance to get the Jerusalem in turn 2 when they discard with Hugin, like for example a Kizikeel or Lila, and then you have access to Jerusalem when it's your turn, and when they didn't open a twin, this is awesome. When they send Sprint, Reborn, and then they summon the Frost with Gigantic, this is awesome. Then it feels like FTK. I think they were okay. I liked them, but I didn't see them that many. that much. Yeah, one Case Hunter, you know. Resonator, you have to play this. A Mannequin, there's no space in the main deck. Because of the Dark Ruler, you need the Unicorn. But I wanted this for shifter matchups and to play into boards. Also, this card feels a little like a second Gigantic. And then 2 Dark Holes. I wish I played 3 because this was very, very great. And Droplet. You could main deck this because it's like you have like a even more better go first. But I think Dark Ruler and Evilly in the main deck. If you open a twin, a Runick spell and a blue, for example, the Dark Ruler you will win this game if you play this correctly. So I was very happy with the deck. I would, if I played tomorrow the Nationals again, I would bump the Dark Hole to 3. I would cut something like maybe cut down the Abyssals, I don't know. I was very happy with the deck. Runick has a great matchup against like a wider meta. So I was very happy with the deck, and now shoutouts, the most difficult part from a deck profile. I want to shout out my whole team, especially the players who built with this deck, Adele, Kai, Daniel and Eddie. We worked a lot together. And Mark and Kang and Pascal also, he worked also very lot on this deck. Maurice, Julian worked a lot with us, and Eric, Kian, Anthony, and oh my god, yeah, and also all my friends and my inner testing circle. Huge shout out to Murat, a huge shout out to Hung, and a huge shout out to Felix, where I got the cards on Friday. We traded those so I could play the pretty tips, and yeah, I hope I didn't forget anyone. And Alexander, yeah, my girlfriend, of course. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with the result. Top 16, I think it's okay. Game 3 I bricked against Rika, haha. And yeah, that was unwinnable, I think. But I was happy with the choice, and I was happy with the outcome, also with the World's Playoff in 2 weeks. I think I managed to get enough points now to be safe in the playoff. So I'm very, very happy.
Well, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.